Hey there. Well, today what I'm up to is putting out some blackberries. And as you all know, I've been working on this bed and killed the weeds and grass off in here with an herbicide that said it would kill it down to the root, kill the root also. And then a couple of days later, I came in here, turned the ground over and cultivated it. Got it all set up, got my trellis up here. And what I'm getting ready to do is plant this blackberry. I got the barrier here. It's a fabric, allow water to seep through, hold weeds and stuff back, as well as mulch. And what I'm doing is I'm opening up an area of the barrier. Let's set that aside. Now, these blackberries here are thornless. Never got into thornless blackberries. What I'm doing now is I'm making sure, get a little bit more room on that one there, that I can get in here and work. You know, I hope everybody's staying safe. We got this pandemic going around our country. But you know what? We still got to live our lives. So a little bit of mulch on each corner of that to hold it back. Now let's get the dirt out of here. That cultivator really chopped that up fine. I still got grass roots in here. I sifted through it as I worked to get the grass roots out, but you know, I didn't get all of them out. Oh, what? That's loose enough I can reach in there and scoop it out. This will be the first two that gets planted. I'm pretty excited about starting these. I love blackberries. But you know, wild blackberries are small. You don't get much out of them. Real seedy. The center of the berry is kind of stiff, which I don't like too well. The pits of the berry, that is, makes you want to just spit them out. Now let's get down in there and pop it loose. Loosen that soil up down in the bottom. Let's see here. Just about deep enough. But what I'm going to do is when I take that out of the pot, I'm going to loosen up the soil underneath it. It's wet from where I've been keeping them watered up there on the porch. Triple Crown Blackberry. Oh, let me grab my water hose. Now I'm not going to use this dirt because of all the grass roots that was in it. This one here, I went through it from the other hoe and that I dug and have excess dirt right here. And I went through it and got as much grass seed as I could out of there, or grass roots. Now, let's see what we're working with. There we go. Like I said, break it up a little bit. There we go. Nice and fitted. Pretty little bush. You know, this is my fruit garden out here. I call it my fruit garden. I got blueberries. I've got a couple cherry trees in here and a whole mess of pawpaws. As you all very well may know, that dirt, I worked it out, clots and everything, made it nice and loose. Get a little bit of water in there. I got these on incidentally because this black mulch metal stained the living garp out of my pants. Let that settle down. Put a lot of work in this, you know. This cabling here, I already had it. That's just galvanized wiring and tension wire. I used it whenever I put the fence up out here. I had a lot of it left over. I was going to buy regular cable, but you know what? I thought, save the money. And it's not all that pretty, but it doesn't have to be pretty. It just has to do the job of holding up these vines. Now, put a little more dirt on there. Yeah, it's going to be exciting to get berries off these. This bed that I got here is 3 foot wide, and it's my water hose, and it's 30 foot long. Let that settle down and get the mulch on it. That looks good. Now, put the fabric back in place. Get the mulch around it. The fabric I got in here is landscaping fabric. It's breathable. It'll let water seep through it. There we go. Now, let's set this to the side. Now these shoots that I got laying right here, if I leave them lay, they'll try to take root out there, and I don't want them to take root. This one here is not so bad. I'll wait until he gets longer. Maybe. Might just do something here. But what I'm going to do is I got some twisty ties, and I'm just going to wrap it around there. Now I'm not going to wrap it on there and twist it, because I don't want it to be tight. I just want it to hold the plant up in place. They're landscaping ties, and get it off the ground. There we go. It won't hurt it. As that plant is trying to grow, that'll expand. And should I put one up here? I'll put one right here. Triple crown blackberry. There we go. Now I'm going to take this tag, I'm going to put it up right here, that way I know what it is. Incidentally, the tag, what I did was, this is the tag it came with it. I took tape, Scotch tape, and run it across that lettering so the sun wouldn't fade it out so quickly. Now I'll stick this up here. That way I remember what it is, which I probably will regardless, but there you have it. I planted 2 of them here, and I got 3 of them that I'm starting. What I did at Buddy's place, he had a big one. He doesn't know what variety. I think it's a different variety because the plant looks a little bit different compared to what this right here looks, but then again, these right here are young. But I took those runners and I stuck them in the ground as I had showed. Not in the ground, but in pots to try to get starts. And I got 3 of them, which you got a pole there, and one way down there. And each pole I'll put these in, and then in between these, so it'll be 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 more that I'll be able to get in here. I'm going to a family member's house that's got some of these, and I'm going to dig up some starts at his place, and we'll have more put in here. I'll have a whole row of thornless blackberries, and they're a big berry and they're very delicious. I really do like them. Anyways, I just wanted to share what I'm doing here. Got out here early this morning. It's supposed to get hot, and decided let's get this done before it gets hot. It's supposed to be really humid. I'll come out here a couple times today and give them some more water. That being said, my name's Jim. If you like what you see, subscribe. And don't forget to click on that bell for notifications. You all have a God bless day.